Hello and welcome to the Solidum Lawyers channel. Today we are going to explore a crucial topic in the world of technology and justice: biases and discrimination in legal AI algorithms. Stay with us. Today we delve into a theme that marks the pulse of our time: artificial intelligence in the legal field. This technological revolution promises to transform legal practice, making it more efficient and precise. But at what cost? As we integrate these tools into our justice systems, we face a disturbing reality: the risk of perpetuating biases and discrimination. These are not mere code errors, but reflections of our own societal imperfections, encoded in algorithms that can influence decisions affecting lives. Today, we will unravel how these biases infiltrate legal AI technology and the consequences they have on fairness and justice. From data selection to the interpretation of laws, each step in the development and application of AI can be a critical point where prejudices could become part of the process. We will ask, what are legal professionals, technologists, and legislators doing to mitigate these risks? The international community is raising its voice, establishing ethical and legal frameworks to guide the development and use of AI in the legal field towards a more just and equitable future. In this era of unprecedented innovation, we have the responsibility to ensure that the technology we create serves everyone equally, respecting the principles of justice and human dignity. Join us as we will explore these challenges and seek paths to solutions that harmonize technology and humanity. Artificial intelligence, a tool that promises to transform legal practice, has a fundamental vulnerability: biases. But how do these biases seep into legal AI algorithms? The answer lies in the foundation on which these systems are built: the data. AI algorithms learn to make decisions by analyzing large volumes of historical data. However, these data are a reflection of the society that produces them. If these data sets include past discriminatory practices or suffer from a lack of representative diversity, we are inadvertently teaching our systems to replicate these same trends. Consider, for example, an algorithm used to predict the likelihood of criminal recidivism. It trained with historical data from a system that has shown racial or socioeconomic biases. The algorithm could assign higher risk to individuals from certain demographic groups, thus perpetuating discrimination. This process not only reflects existing biases but also has the potential to exacerbate them by lending them an appearance of scientific legitimacy. The challenge lies in identifying and correcting these biases in the early stages of AI development, which requires a conscious effort to include diversified data sets and apply debiasing techniques. Addressing this issue is fundamental to ensuring that AI in the legal field acts as a pillar of justice and equity. It involves a commitment to continuous review and ethical evaluation of the tools we develop, ensuring that technology advances in harmony with the principles of equality and justice for all. Artificial intelligence algorithms have the potential to transform legal practice, offering promises of efficiency and precision. However, when these systems learn from biased historical data, they can give rise to a wide range of discrimination, deeply affecting the fairness and justice of the legal process. First, let's consider gender discrimination. In a legal system that historically has shown differences in the treatment of men and women, an algorithm could perpetuate these disparities, affecting decisions such as the severity of sentences or rehabilitation opportunities. Ethnic discrimination is another serious type of bias. Algorithms trained with data that reflect racial prejudices can lead to individuals from certain communities receiving harsher sentences or having less chances of being considered for bail simply because of their ethnic origin. Moreover, socioeconomic status can greatly influence AI decisions. Individuals from less privileged backgrounds could face greater obstacles in the legal system, from the inability to access quality legal representation to receiving harsher treatments by algorithms that erroneously correlate poverty with a higher risk of recidivism. These types of discrimination raise serious questions about the integrity of our legal system. Fairness in sentencing, the granting of bail, and access to rehabilitation opportunities are fundamental to an equitable justice system. Yet, the presence of biases in AI algorithms threatens to undermine these principles, affecting not only individuals but the trust in the justice itself. It is imperative that we recognize and address these challenges, working towards the creation of AI algorithms that promote justice and equity. By doing so, we can ensure that technology serves as a true ally in achieving a fairer legal system for all. The growing concern for biases and discrimination in AI algorithms, especially in the legal field, has prompted governments, international organizations, and the scientific community to take concrete measures to ensure responsible development and use of these technologies. Internationally, we are seeing the implementation of regulatory and ethical frameworks designed to address these challenges head-on. These frameworks include guidelines for the review and correction of data sets, ensuring they reflect real diversity and are free from historical biases. Algorithm transparency is becoming a fundamental principle, with requirements for AI developers to disclose how their algorithms work, what data is used to train them, and how decisions are made. This allows for a critical evaluation of AI tools and facilitates the identification and correction of biases. Moreover, practices such as the inclusion of justice and equity principles from the early stages of AI development are being promoted. This involves multidisciplinary collaboration, incorporating perspectives from experts in ethics, sociology, and law to design algorithms that are not only technically advanced but also socially fair. Organizations like UNESCO and the European Union are at the forefront, establishing regulations and recommendations that serve as a guide for member countries in developing their own legal and ethical frameworks. These initiatives seek not only to mitigate existing biases but also to prevent the emergence of new biases. These measures represent important steps towards the creation of a future where artificial intelligence in the legal field functions as an instrument of an impartial and equitable justice. Although the path is complex and challenging, the global commitment to responsible development and use of AI brings us closer to the goal every day. Legal professionals have an indispensable role in shaping a future where artificial intelligence is applied fairly and ethically in the legal field. Their contribution goes beyond the daily practice of law, extending to advocacy, education, and the promotion of ethical standards. First, by advocating for stricter regulations, lawyers are in a unique position to influence the creation of public policies and regulations that ensure the responsible development and use of AI. This includes actively participating in legislative debates, offering their expertise for the creation of robust regulatory frameworks, and ensuring that these frameworks are effectively implemented and enforced. Secondly, through education about digital rights, the legal community can play a key role in informing the public about their digital rights and the legal implications of using AI. This includes conducting workshops, seminars, and publications that help society understand how AI can affect their lives and what legal resources are available to them. Finally, by promoting inclusive and ethical practices, lawyers can advise companies and organizations on integrating ethical principles in the development and applications of AI solutions. This ranges from reviewing data sets to avoid biases to ensuring that decision-making processes are transparent and subject to review and critique. The legal community, therefore, has a crucial responsibility in leading the way towards an ethical and just application of AI in the legal field. By advocating for stricter regulations, educating about digital rights, and promoting ethical practices, lawyers and other legal professionals not only protect the interests of their clients, but also contribute to building a more just and inclusive society. Throughout our exploration today, we have discovered that while biases and discrimination in legal AI algorithms represent significant challenges, they are not insurmountable. The key to moving forward lies in our collective ability to advocate for greater transparency, strengthen our regulations, and foster inclusive education. And in Solidum Lawyers, we are committed to being pioneers in this crucial conversation, not only identifying problems but also tirelessly working towards the search and promotion of ethical and just solutions. We firmly believe that together we can guide the development of artificial intelligence towards a future that respects and promotes justice and equity for all. Your participation is essential on this journey. Subscribe to our channel to not miss out on future discussions. Comment your opinions and experiences to enrich this conversation, and share this video to broaden the reach of this important topic. The larger our community, the stronger our voice in advocating for a fair and equitable legal AI. Thank you for joining us today in this vital dialogue. And in Solidum Lawyers, we are here to lead, inform, and support. Together, we can build a better future. See you next time.